And we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Thursday midday auction or late afternoon, whatever the heck you want to call it. Let's see who we have here. We have JEK. Hello, JEK. We have Vonda. Hello, Vonda. While I wait for some more people, I will talk about what the heck's going on. So I'm in college, for those who don't know. And I have a dorm room, so I am doing auctions from my dorm room. The auction rules are pretty much still the same. If you haven't purchased from me, please send me your info. The email is right there in the description. It's also, let me see if I can, it's like right here, right there, raid66bricks007@gmail.com. What else? Trying to think. Same thing goes for shipping and invoicing and all that. Whatever you buy from me, I will take up to Miss Ivy, and she will invoice and ship it. And then, so whatever that means, whatever you buy from me or whatever you buy from her, it'll be combined shipping. So that way it'll save you money on shipping. Other than that, I think I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to join us here. And yeah, I gotta grab my phone. Give me one sec. So if you guys want to see any specific jewelry or if you're looking for anything in particular, please let me know, and I will try to do my best to find it. I didn't bring a whole bunch of inventory with me. I only brought all that I could carry, really, and all that would fit in my dorm room. So we got the Queen Picky Nickies here. Hello, Nikki. How are you doing? I'm just going to share this link out just for a minute or two here, and then I'll get started with the sale. But yeah, like I said, if you're looking for anything in specific, please let me know. I will definitely do my best to try to find it. I do have some awesome jewelry pieces that I'll have today. Some of it is going to be in lots and some of it will be single items. It just depends on, really it depends on what I've got bagged up and what I'm going to sell separate. So just give me one more second here and then I think I will get started. So let me just do this. Come on. Thing takes forever to load. Lucky 7 auction. Hello. How are you doing? Okay, with that being said, I shared it out. So let us get started. What do I want to do first? I'm going to do this. This is going to be starting bid at $10. I really love this brooch. This is a red and green enameled apple brooch with a worm. It's in really good condition. The paint is not chipped anywhere, nor is the brooch. It is gold tone and it is signed. Let's see, it's signed right there. And it's signed original by Robert, which is a designer who does a lot of brooches. And that is a starting bid of $10 for that brooch. And I wish there was a way to zoom in my camera, but sadly there is not. So I'm going to have to hold a lot of things for the most of the time. A starting bid $10 for the original by Robert apple brooch. Is there any interest? Well, thank you, Lucky 7. Yeah, Nikki, the worm is a little weird on that brooch, isn't it? But it's like the worm is eating through the apple. It's kind of funny. Any interest on that? If not, that can be a pass. Let's do the something. I was hoping a couple more people would show up, but that is okay since it's my first auction coming back from college, or coming into college, I should say. Okay, this is gonna be starting bid of $1 choice. These are all brooches. So here's the first one. Got a very beautiful Christmas tree. It's got red rhinestones, green enameling. It's under gold tone. Here's the back. There is no company name on that. That is choice number 1. Let me just turn that. There we go. Choice number 2 is this gold tone brooch with this black stone pendant. I'm not sure what the stone is. It could be onyx. I'm not 100% convinced though. It is gold tone and it is signed on the back Ellie or Elile. E-L-L-E. It's like right under the bar pin there. Got Nikki coming in at 1. So that's choice number 2. Choice number 3 is a little teddy bear. Little Christmas teddy bear playing a French horn or a flugelhorn. With the little Santa hat, so cute. And then there is the back. Gold tone, there's no company name on that one. And then the fourth one is a nice pretty rhinestone flower. And they're all clear rhinestones, except the middle one. The middle one's like a gray color. It's on silver tone prong set and no company marks that I could see. So choice of 1, 2, 3, or 4. We got Nikki in at 1. Is there any other interest? I totally forgot to make my pieces of paper. So while you guys are bidding on that, I gotta cut up my pieces of paper here. We have Belinda in it too. Hello, Belinda. Thank you for coming in. For those who haven't seen, I did do some buy it now video. And again, I'm sorry about the comment section. I did not know I had it on to where I needed to preview the comments before. So I switched that setting. So the next video, which will be coming out tonight, that one will definitely be, all the comments will show up, hopefully, if I fixed it in the right setting. So we got Nikki in at 3, Belinda in at 4. So like I said in the beginning, if there's anything you're looking for specifically, just please let me know. I can do my best to try to find it and see if I have it. Oh, my phone just buzzed. Just finishing up these last pieces of paper here. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, Belinda's in at 4. Nikki's out. Any other interest? If there's no other interest, we're gonna go once. And my caps lock's not on. There we go. Going once to Belinda for 4. Looking for 5. Going twice. I just typed that twice as well. Jeez. Last call. And if there's no other bids out there, we are gonna be sold to Belinda, $4 choice. Which one or ones would you like? Got number 1, which is the Christmas tree. Number 2, which is the gold tone with, I believe it could be black onyx, and it's signed E-L-L-E, Ellie. We got number 3, which is the Christmas teddy bear, or number 4, which is this rhinestone flower. Tree and the silver brooch on the right. Okay, you want those ones, and then the other two up close. Yep. So this is number 2. This is the gold tone LE brooch. It's marked ELLE on the back. There's the front, and there's the back. My camera's in a weird position, so I have to like follow it. But there is the back of that one. The little dangle there. And then the little teddy bear here. There's a little Christmas teddy bear with the musical instrument. And the back. Believe that. Oh, look like there's a little hole in that, like he's supposed to be holding something or whatnot. But there's the back of that one. Any of those you're interested in? If you want the gold tone one or the teddy bear, just let me know. And you'll pass on those two. Okay, Nikki, do you want the other two at all? Just checking to see. Where am I gonna put these? Right here. Perfect. And Nikki doesn't want the other two. Okay, I will take those down and get the next item. So, what do I have here? Ooh, I love this. Okay, this is going to be a starting bid of $8. A very nice, beautiful Aurora Borealis colored rhinestone bracelet. And let me put this bag down so I can show you it better. It's prong set. It's got all the stones. It's got the vintage fold over clasp. All the stones are there. It's in very good condition. There's no signature on the back. Definitely a vintage piece. And that is a starting bid of $8. I'll hold it up again. There's the bracelet. It's very pretty. It's a nice sparkly blingy piece. And all the rhinestones are there. They're all prong set. It's in a gold tone setting. Any interest on the bracelet? I learned a lot about jewelry by going to different flea markets and antique shows and just looking at all the glass cases of everybody and all their stuff, you know. I remember going to a couple places and I would talk about, you know, Weiss and Lisner and all these companies. And people would be like, how do you know that? I'm like, well, I looked it up. That's why we have internet. There's a good way to it's a good way to search things really and learn about all the different jewelry companies. I really searched it online. But this is a very beautiful vintage Aurora Borealis stone bracelet. Is there any interest in this? If not, I can pass it. I'll put that away. And let's do trying to find something that you guys might like. No, that's the wrong bag. Okay, we're gonna do this. This is going to be starting bid $10 for the lot. This is gold tone brooches. Oh, Nikki's in at 8 for the bracelet. We'll have to know their other interest in that bracelet, Nikki. I think you have the bracelet at 8. Let me write that down. I do not have Buy Me a Coffee. I was thinking of setting up one very soon. I was got a little distracted though, so but I will definitely do that at some point. Okay. No, that's okay, Nikki. I'll see how I like doing Thursdays here. I might be doing, who knows, I might switch it to Tuesdays. We'll see. But this is a starting bid, $10 for the lot. And I will show you the brooches that come in this lot. First up is a gold tone brooch. This is a wooden, it's a piece of wood, basically. I was going to say wooden stone, but that wouldn't make sense. This is a piece of wood in a gold tone frame. That's probably what I meant to say. And there's the back. Very beautiful. That is in the lot. This angel is in the lot. It's a gold tone angel with rhinestones. And there's the back. I don't see a company name on that one. This one's interesting. This one says mother. Or mother? No, mother. Yeah, that one's mother. Sometimes it's hard for me to read. That one's mother, and it's got like DC. I mean, it could be Mather because it kind of looks like an A, but I don't know. It's a very beautiful brooch. It's gold tone. No signatures on the back that I could see on that one. That's in the lot. We got this heart brooch with a couple rhinestones and a faux pearl. Little dangly heart on it as well. That is gold tone. No company name on that one. This one is a silver. No, it's a gold tone. I almost said silver tone. That's a gold tone flower with a faux pearl. Very beautiful. No company name on the back of this one. It's a nice dainty little brooch there. This one is gold tone. The enameling on the orange here is kind of peeling off a little bit. This one is signed Gerrys. Gerrys. That one is signed Gerrys. Nice, beautiful piece to add to that. Then we have this little leaf with the faux pearl. Another nice, dainty little brooch there. Got this one, which is a bouquet of flowers. And it's got mother of pearl for the flowers in a gold tone frame. And here is the back. I don't think this one is signed. It is not. That is a very pretty one. Also in this lot, the last two, one's a small Christmas tree and the other one's a small face of a cat. And the cat is an old brooch. I mean, it is. If you look at the back, it's an older one. Definitely a vintage piece. So those two also are in the lot. So $10 for that lot. Is there any interest? Starting bid. We got Belinda in at 10. I'll debate whether Thursdays are good or not, you know. Please, if you can, share this out. Let people know so they can come and support and watch and have a fun time. My only free days in college really are Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I don't know. I might switch the auction date to Tuesdays, depending on how many people we get in within the next hour or so. It just depends. But you guys being here, that means you guys get the very good deals. There any other interest? There's no other interest. We are going once. Hello, Elizabeth. Thank you for coming in. We're going twice. Last call looking for $11 for this lot. There's no other bids out there. We're sold to Belinda for $10 for the lot. Congratulations. Yeah, please let me know in the comments if you're looking for anything specific. I mean, I probably have it. Although my inventory is very selective because I didn't bring a ton. So there's that. Okay. What's next? I'm gonna do something I didn't bring up ever. This is one of the pieces I was debating whether to keep or not, but I think I'm going to sell this one. Hi, Lil K. Thank you for coming in. This is gonna be a starting bid of 15. This is a very pretty basket, silver tone basket with blue rhinestones. Not sure if they're supposed to be like flowers in the basket or whatnot, but this one is very pretty. It is silver tone, and on the back here, it is signed Coro. It's very hard to read, but it's signed Coro right up here under this bar. I don't know, my camera might not be able to pick that up. But that is signed Coro. It's a very beautiful piece. There's all the blue sparkly rhinestones on it. So that one is a starting bid of 15 if there's any interest on that. You know what? I'm going to make a choice because I'm going to pull a couple other ones in here. Also for 15 choice, look how sparkly that bird is. This is a rhinestone bird. It's very sparkly. It does not have a brand name on it, but all the stones are there and complete. I'll show you the back here. Silver tone. Very pretty. I think you're supposed to wear it. Oh, maybe you're supposed to wear it like that. I don't know, either that way or I don't know, one of those ways you're supposed to wear it. But that is also in there. What else can I do for 15? I'm going to do this. Your other choice for 15, got Belinda in at 15. Your other choice for 15, or now 16, is this rhinestone basket. It's got a bunch of pretty rhinestones on it. Red, blue, green, clear, all those kind of rhinestones there. This one is signed Joan Rivers. This one is a Joan Rivers piece, and I'll show you the mark right there. That is a Joan Rivers piece. Very pretty hanging basket with the flowers there. That is also a choice. Let's throw in Or the fourth choice is this one, which is the Aurora Borealis stones with the leaf design gold tone. It is not signed on the back. This one's an unsigned one, but it is very pretty. Just the sparkle on that, just awesome. So those, I'll put it up here. Those are your four choices. We have Belinda in at 15. Is there any other interest? There's no other interest in that. We're going to go once to Belinda for 15. Looking for 16. Going twice. The last call. And if there's no other bids out there, we're sold to Belinda for 15 choice. Which one or ones would you like? Got your choice of the Joan Rivers flower basket, the Coro basket, the rhinestone bird, or the Aurora Borealis leaf. The basket of blue flowers. Okay. Is there anybody else interested in any of the other ones? If there's no other interest in those. This one is the Joan Rivers. The basket with the rhinestones is the Joan Rivers piece. And you will take it also? Okay. Let me get that written down here. Thank you so much, Belinda. And thank you guys and everybody for watching. Not done yet, but it almost sounded like I was done. I got you, Belinda. We're good. There's no other interest. I will pass these ones. There's probably a couple other auctions going on, but I thank you guys for sticking around and watching mine. Really appreciate it. We're gonna do. I'm gonna do these Christmas trees if I can. Maybe. They're stuck. There we go. Okay, assuming that they are all there. Yep. This is gonna be starting bid of $5 choice. We've got Christmas trees. So the first one is a gold tone Christmas tree brooch. Come on. You're not going to want to focus, are you? There we go. It's got rhinestones on it and like a cream white enameling. Here is the back. It's gold tone. This one is not signed. That is choice one. Choice number two is a very pretty rhinestone Christmas tree. This one is a acrylic stone. Couldn't think of the word for a second. This is an acrylic stone Christmas tree. It is gold tone. Here is the back. And this one is signed Hollycraft. Signed Hollycraft right there on the side. And all the stones are there. Nothing is missing from that tree. Very pretty one. That's number two. I think I have a couple more somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, maybe that's all the Christmas tree ones I had. Yeah, that is all the Christmas tree ones. I thought I had more. Well, choice on 1 or 2. Got the Hollycraft one, which is this one, or the gold tone with the rhinestones there. We got Belinda in at 5. There's no other interest. So we're going to go once to Belinda for 5. Going twice. Thank you so much, Lucky 7. Last call. Any other bids? If there's no other bids, we're sold to Belinda for $5 choice. Which one or ones would you like? Hey, Christy. I can show them closer, but Belinda got the winning bid. Belinda is going to take both of these, so they are yours. Man, I can't open this bag. Perfect. And just need to write this down a quick second, and then I'll get on to the next item. Now, thank you guys so much for being here and watching and supporting my channel. Really appreciate it. Okay, what the heck is next? I have something planned. Oh yeah, let's do this. So this is a Brighton necklace. It's a little tangle. Let me get this untangled here. Perfect. This is a Brighton necklace. It is going to be a starting bid of $8 on it. I'll show you the pendant here. There is the pendant. It's a heart, silver tone heart with a couple of dangles at the bottom. I'll flip it over here. Maybe. There we go. It's got the heart design on the back. It's on a silver tone chain. And the clasp is right here with the Brighton heart. And it's marked Taiwan on the back of that heart. But there's the Brighton B. So we have Nikki in at 8. I'll put this up all the way so you can see it. There we go. The little dangles there. It's a very beautiful necklace. I do have more Brighton, so if the bid does go up higher, I will throw more Brighton pieces in. I'm gonna look for, here it is. Oh, yeah, there we go. Got Nikki in at 8. Is there any other interest in the necklace? We got Christy coming in at 10. Should probably straighten that out, shouldn't I? There we go. The heart with the dangles. Christy comes in at 10. Nikki's in at 12. How are you guys? I was going to ask the chat, how are you guys liking this setup? I got the camera shown in the light box, and I thought that would be better rather than the towel I used at home. So I went out and bought a light box, and I think it looks better for sure. Christy's in at 14. We get it to 20. I'm going to throw in another Brighton. I have to grab it because it's at the bottom. We get it to 20. I'm going to throw this big Brighton bracelet in. It's a very beautiful piece. It does need some cleaning on the back. It is silver tone. Nikki comes in at 20. So this is in. Close it. Well, actually, I'll show you the heart. The little B heart is right here. There's the little Brighton B. Here's the side view. And the front is just as pretty. So that is going in. Got Nikki in at 20. Is there any other interest? Hey, Thomas. Thank you for coming in. If there's no other interest on the two Brighton pieces, we're going to go once to Nikki for 20. Going twice. Last call. Other bids out there. We are sold to Nikki for 20 for the Brighton. Thank you so much. Put these in the bag. Perfect. Gotta bag it and tag it. Okay. Let's see what's next. I'm gonna go with one of these brooch bags. Let's do this one. This is going to be a mix of brooches. It's a starting bid of $10 for the lot. Open this up here really quick. Okay, so in this lot, there is a very pretty blue. Come on. There we go. Pretty blue and clear rhinestone brooch here. And there's the back. It is gold tone. No company name on that one. We've got this. This one's pretty heavy. This is a interesting brooch. I don't think I've ever seen one like this. Maybe if it'll focus. Something my camera doesn't want to do right now is focus. There we go. That is a fairly decent heavy brooch. It's like a gold tone metal that is cast onto some sort of acrylic or maybe a wood. But that one is in there. Nikki comes in at 10. We got this little bar pin that has a red rhinestone on it. This one is gold tone. Here's the back. And I'll put this on the clasp here. And it is signed. This one is signed JJ. I never thought JJ made like gold tone small brooches like this. But near the bar, it is marked JJ. So that one's in that lot. Then we have this brooch. This one made me think of 1928 Jewelry Company. Man, this camera just doesn't want to focus. There we go. It's got the faux pearls with the rhinestones, gold tone. And the reason why it made me think of 1928, not only the front design, but the back design, how the swirls are. It's very pretty. So that is in the lot. Also in the lot, I think this pin's sticking out, so I gotta like close the pin back there. Also in the lot is this very nice blue rhinestone and gold tone brooch in a little oval or circle shape. There's the back. The back does have some wear on it, especially the one down here at the bottom, where you can see it's kind of been worn through a little bit. The next one, this is an Avon brooch. It's got the heart with the bow, gold tone. It's very plain, but If someone likes a plain little dainty brooch, that's perfect. It is marked Avon on the back there. This one does not have a company mark or whatnot, but this is a nice vintage piece. This one has prong set rhinestones, blue and clear. It is it's like a gold tone and silver tone mix. Here is the back. Little tiny pin there. That one's very pretty. This is like a vintage pin lot. It's like an antique pin lot, you could call it. This one is definitely an old piece. Maybe. Maybe not. My camera just, man. Hello. There we go. It's got the pink rhinestones going around the sides. It's like a gold tone and silver tone mix. Here's the back. Definitely an older brooch. And then we have this gold tone bow brooch with the flower. It looks like it's some sort of acrylic. I don't think it's glass. I think it's probably acrylic. But there's the back of that one. Okay. And then the last one in this lot is really, I really love it. It's definitely an old brooch, but this is a red, I'm pretty sure that's cut glass. It's an antique brooch, definitely old. It's got the C clasp right there. Come on, there we go. It's got the C clasp. It's definitely an older piece. It does need some cleaning on the back, I will say that. But that is definitely a nice older piece. So we have Nikki in at 10 for the lot. Is there any other interest? Christy, school is going good. So far I've been liking it. I'm in the dorm room right now. I got the dorm to myself, so this is really nice that I can do auctions from the dorm. We have JEK in at 12. Nikki comes in at 14. I wish I could zoom the camera in more. I mean, I really wish I could. I don't think I can. Unless if there's a camera setting I just don't know about. But we have JEK in at 16. Probably, like I said, my favorite brooch is probably this one right here with the red cut glass. Come on. My camera, it just doesn't want to. There we go. Very beautiful. I love the side and the edge trimmings on that. Like I said, this one does need some cleaning there. We've got Nikki in at 18. It's definitely a vintage pin lot for sure. We got JEK in at 20. Nikki comes back in at 22. I'll get my next brooches ready here. JEK comes in at 24. It's a very nice lot. It's definitely a lot of vintage brooches in this one. Nikki's in at 26. But just wait, I got some amazing vintage brooches. You're not going to believe your eyes with these next ones. think all the stones are in that one. Yep. That one. Belinda comes in at 30. Trying to find these awesome brooches. Okay. Nikki's out. JEK's out. If there's no other interest, we're gonna go once to Belinda for 30. Going twice. Last call. No other bids out there. And we're sold to Belinda for 30 for the lot. Thank you guys so much for bidding. Really appreciate it. Now these next brooches, these are amazing. Like it's so hard not to keep them. I mean, they're that good. That's all I'm gonna say. They're that good. So let me close that. Okay, this is gonna be starting bid $20 choice. That's all I gotta say about this. So here we go. The first one is a very pretty rhinestone brooch. Look how pretty that one is. The Aurora Borealis stones, the blue rhinestones. None are missing. They are all there and counted for. This one is in gold tone. It is signed on the back. There is a company name. It is Charel, Charel. I don't know if my camera will be able to pick that up. Right there, Charel. Or Charel, or however you want to say that name. That is choice number 1. Choice number 2, and I really want to keep this, but I can't. It's a very pretty pink. This is definitely a vintage piece, really old. It's got pink rhinestones, pink enameling flowers. I just feel like this brooch is up Nikki's alley. It's on the back, silver tone, definitely an old vintage piece. Of course, there's no signature on this one. This one is nice, but definitely vintage on that piece. So that is choice number 2. Choice number 3 is a little different. It is another old piece. This one has clear rhinestones and prong set and going around. It's like a big leaf. I don't think there's a company name on this one. Don't believe there's a company name on that one. And now my favorite one, which I hate to get rid of, but is this beautiful blue filigree, definitely vintage one. This is all prong set blue rhinestones. The only issue I have with this one, other than the front being so beautiful, is that the back, since it's so old, you can see where all that glue residue was. This is the back of it. It sucks that all that glue residue is on the back, but the front, I mean, the front is just amazing. I love the way that that shines. So $20 choice for any one of these. Is there any interest? I'll say $20 starting bid choice, or if you want the whole lot, I'll do $60 starting bid. Nope, we got Nikki in at 20. We'll go from there. If you want the whole lot, I'll do 60 since I already said it. But we got Belinda in at 25. I'm actually just going to delete that. Never mind. Well, forget about that. I gotta remind myself that there is a lag because the college internet isn't great, but it's okay. But it's not great. It's not the best internet I've seen. Oh, I know. The pieces are so beautiful. Over here, it is currently 3:51 in the afternoon. Nikki is out. Any other interest? Grabbing the wrong piece of paper. Ah. And I drop it as well. Okay. There's no other interest. We're going to go once to Belinda for 25. Choice. Going twice. Oh, you're going to, well, if you want all for 60, that's fine. Did you want to did you want to do 60 for all? See, it's me and the stinking lag, I tell you. I'll wait a second just to find out. Okay, we got Belinda in at 60. Right now we have Belinda in at 60 for the lot. We're selling the whole lot now, so you get that one, that one, that one, and that one all together. Now that I can clarify. It's for the whole lot. You get all four of these brooches. Definitely some old pieces here. There's no other interest in the whole lot. We're going once to Belinda for the whole lot. Going twice. We got Belinda in at 60 for the lot. Last call. No other bids out there. And we're sold to Belinda, $60 for the lot. Thank you so much for bidding, guys. And congrats, Belinda. I gotta find a bag. Pieces are very delicate. I love this pink one. We got Miss Ivy here. Hello, hello. Let me put the piece of paper in. Okay, I'm gonna do kind of a weird thing. I'm gonna see if there's any interest in this. So what I have here is a mix. Let me put the bag in and then I'll explain what this is. So this is a gallon bag full of watches. There's some vintage scarf clips in here. There's like a whole sandwich bag of scarf clips. There's a lot of watches in here, and there's some rings. There's quite a few rings down here at the bottom. For the whole bag, we're going to do starting bid $30 for the bag. If there's any interest. We've got some nice watches. We got some rings. There's a West Germany scarf clip in there. And down here, there's a nice vintage scarf clip down here. Let me just take out some watches so I can show you everything in this bag. Like, this is a very heavy watch. It's a Geneva Platinum. That's what it says. Like I said, I'm not sure if this runs because I don't have batteries for it. But, I mean, I'm sure it probably does. And once you put batteries in it, it probably does. But there is the back of that one. Any men's stuff? That's a good question. In this bag, I don't think so. That I might have some cufflinks somewhere. I'd have to look for them. This is a massive watch. I don't know who wears this, but this is a digital watch too. Oops, I have it on backwards. And it's working. Of course, it's not 446 right now. I don't think, is it? No, it's not. That's like a little far behind. What's this one? This one's a nice watch right here. It says quartz on it. Maybe. The lights are just too bright. There we go. It's on a nice watch band though. That watch. Any interest on the bag? Hi, Susanna. Thank you for coming in. Lucky 7. It's on Eastern time. Oh, good catch. Yeah, I was so confused at that point. There's a Chico's watch in here. Chico's. It's a good fashion brand. It's a nice little cuff watch there, silver tone. With the Chico's logo. What is this one? There's a Timex Expedition watch. Again, I'm holding it upside down. Move. There we go. It's a Timex Expedition. Any interest on the Gallon bag? Smaller faced watches. Yep, I will see if I can find any. Here's a smaller faced watch right here. It says quartz on it. It's definitely for a small wrist. The band's not too big. There's that one. Here's a vintage one. I haven't really gone through these watches myself. I mean, I just bought this bag not too long ago and just took it to college with me. This one says Frontenac. Honestly, don't know what that company is. But it's definitely a vintage watch. Come on. He wants to focus on the bag and not the single item. There we go. It's definitely a vintage watch for sure. It does say the band, like the actual watch band here, it is marked what's it marked? 1/20th 10-karat gold filled. Chrysler USA, top and bottom. So that has a gold filled band on it. Any more like old in here? Well, let me see. There's that one. I gotta flip the bag over. I think that is the only vintage watch in there. Thank you so much, Susanna. I really appreciate it. I think that is the only vintage watch in here. But let me show you. Okay, so I'm gonna close this bag so that way nothing falls out. I'll put it back in there to show you that. This is the bag that was inside it. This has a lot of scarf clips and different little vintage trinkets and things in it. There's a little trinket box here. That's an oldie piece with the orange thing. That says Japan on it. It's like a little makeup box or like a little, I don't know. Man, it just does not want to focus, does it? So that was the bag that was inside. So you're getting all this. You're getting all that. Starting bid 30. Is there any interest? Thank you, Elizabeth, for coming in. Hope you have a good rest of your day. How much for the small bag? If anyone wants the small bag, I do $10 starting bid for the small bag. But Belinda comes in at 30, so we're doing the whole lot. We got Belinda in at 30. Well, thank you, Miss Ivy. We have Belinda in at 30 for the whole pile for both bags. There's a bunch of little scarf clips and trinket things in this one little bag. It's got a couple vintage pieces like that blue one. That one's nice. A couple trinket boxes here. I just wanted to sell this stuff in bulk and give good deals to you guys so I can get it out of here and you guys can make money off of it. But there is a lot of scarf clips in here. Plus, you get the whole bag of watches and rings. There are rings in here and there are watches in there. So, any other interest? No, they weren't separate. They weren't separate. That bag was inside the gallon bag, and so that I pulled out the small bag from the gallon bag. But you're still getting everything. Just to be clear, you're still getting everything. So if there's no other bids, we're gonna go once to Belinda for 30 for the whole bag, both bags. We're going twice. Last call. If there's no other bids, we are sold to Belinda for 30 for the lot. Thank you so much, Belinda. You are getting both bags, just so you know. Okay. And be on the lookout tonight. I will be posting a buy it now video. That will be dropping at some point tonight. So just be on the lookout for that. Okay, we're going to do choice on these two. This is going to be $20 choice. Starting bid. Hey, Willow. How are you doing? Trying to remove a thing off this. This is going to be starting bid of 20, and I'll show you what these brooches look like. I just have to get them out of the bags. They're very pretty. I love them. Come on. There we go. Okay, so the first one, these are both purple. Here is the first one. Come on. The camera doesn't want to work. There we go. Prong set rhinestones. Going all the way around. Lovely purple design. Here's the back. It is not signed. It's definitely a vintage piece there. There's the back. That is choice number 1. And choice number 2, I can't stop looking at this one. Look how pretty this purple rhinestone brooch is. It's got purple rhinestones and clear rhinestones, prong set. Silver tone. This one is not signed either. Very beautiful. We have Belinda in at 20. Oh, I know. It's so pretty. I love that one. So you got your choice between the two purple ones. Got Belinda in at 20. I'll hold these up one more time so you can see how pretty they are. Yeah. I do have a little bit you haven't seen. Kind of. There's the back of that one. Very pretty. Okay, and then the other purple one. I love this one. This one's probably my favorite, honestly. Love it so much. Come on. There we go. So choice on the purple ones. If there's no other bids, we're going to go once to Belinda for 20. We're going twice. Last call. And no other bids out there. We're sold to Belinda for $20 choice. Which one or ones would you like? Could say number 1 or number 2, left or right. You're fine, Belinda. She will take both. Okay, let me get a bag. I love that. I love these purple ones. They're so pretty. Oh, I love them so much. Okay. Next one, I have no words for this one. This is a starting bid of 30 on it. Oh man, I can't stop looking at this one. This is about the size of my hand. Look at all those pretty purple rhinestones. They are prong set, gold tone. I'm speechless on this brooch. Literally speechless. Here's the back. They're all prong set. It's definitely a vintage one with the V back there. But look at this one. This one literally is about the size of my palm. It is so pretty. Love it. Well, where was this one when I did Brooch Wars? It wasn't in my hands when I was doing Brooch Wars. It was at someone's house. Oh yeah, if this was a hair clip, oh, I'm sure you'd look good in it, Susanna. Look at that. That brooch is just huge. I wish I had, oh, I forgot to bring my ruler. Well, that's something I have to get when I go back home. I was gonna see about the ruler and see how long it is, but I can't, I don't have a ruler on me. Dang it. Oh well. This one is just huge. Is there any interest in this one? We got Belinda in at 30. Oh, I just love this one. This one is so big. It's one of the biggest brooches I've ever sold. My gosh, that thing is huge. Is there any other interest in that one? If there's no other interest, we're going to go once to Belinda for 30. Going twice to Belinda for 30. I want to show you guys one thing. I don't have a quarter, but think this is the size of a nickel. So just think how big that brooch must be. Because here I have a nickel, right? Just look at the size compared to the nickel. Last call on it. Any other bids? We're sold to Belinda for $30. Thank you so much, Belinda. I know you're going to love it just as much as I do. It's an awesome one. Okay, next. What do I have next? All right, let's do this. This is going, hey, Love Hollis. Thank you for coming in. Starting bid, $5 choice. This is brooches again. These are all going to be animal-related brooches. First, I have the Noah's Ark, a bunch of different animals, some camels, lions, monkeys, ducks. Here is the back. Does need some cleaning up there in the corner, but other than that, it looks great. No company name on that one that I can tell. Number 2 is this very beautiful rhinestone fish and blue and green enameling. Very pretty. The rhinestones are not prong set, but they are all there and accounted for. Here is the back. It is a silver tone back. That is number 2. Number 3 is a butterfly with acrylic rhinestones. Angelfish. Yeah, that's what that fish is. Surprised the antennas haven't broke on this one, but this is like a really sturdy one. So here's the back. It almost makes me think of a 1928 brooch, but I'm not really sure. So that is number 3. And number 4 is a rhinestone lobster. And this one's got red rhinestones in it. They're not prong set, but they are all there and accounted for. This one's awesome. Here's the back with the black colored metal. And that is number 4. $5 starting bid. Is there any interest? 1, 2, 3, or 4? As I get the next things up and going. Where's the butter to go with that lobster? I don't know. That's a good question. Trying to get the next items ready. Is there any interest in these brooches? Oh, you can bid Belinda. It's fine. Trying to get these out of the bags, but they're so dang hard. There, I got one. We got Belinda in at 5. This is for choice. You get your choice between the Noah's Ark, the angelfish, the butterfly, or the lobster. You have to multitask, Willow. Okay, no other interest? We're going to go once to Belinda for 5. Going twice. Last call. And we are sold to Belinda for $5 choice. Which one or ones would you like? Got the Noah's Ark, the angelfish, the butterfly, or the lobster. And if there's anything specific you guys are looking for, just put it in the chat and I will do my best to try to bring it up for auction if I have it. All if no one else wants any. Well, you're the only bidder, so I do believe all of them are yours. So I'll take that. Okay. Those are going to Belinda. Now I'm going to this is a starting bid of $20 choice. These are very beautiful brooches. This is kind of like a, I kind of went with a pink theme on this. These are for choice. So you have number 1. Well, I definitely will, Susanna. I don't put my thumbnails up probably till like the day before, but yeah, I can email you what days I'm doing stuff. This is a pink purple rhinestone brooch prong set. Gold tone back. No signature on it. That is number 1. Number 2 is a vintage piece. This is signed Coro. All the stones are there. Nothing is missing. Very beautiful. It's like an interlocking heart or something like that. There's the back. Definitely a vintage Coro piece. Right there it says Coro. So there is that. And this one, double checking, it is not missing any rhinestones. I love this one. I don't know how to show it. I think I'm going to show it like this. Look how beautiful this one is. Look at all the flippin' shine and sparkle in this one. This one is gold tone with a bunch of pink and purplish colored rhinestones. And the back of this one, it is not signed, but it is gold tone. There's the back. Nice and clean. That is number 3. We got Belinda in at 20. Do we have any other interest? Some of these jewelry pieces have tags, and I probably should have gone through these earlier. I think the little ones, and those, and those. Oh yeah, that one kind of does look like a pomegranate, doesn't it? Okay, last one to get out of this tangle. Perfect. Any other interest? If not, we're going once to Belinda for 20. Going twice. Last call. Any other bids? And we are sold to Belinda for $20 choice. Which one or ones would you like? Got the pink and purple one here. We have the coral one here, or the pomegranate looking one right there. Can you please show me really quickly close up? Yes, I can. So here is the first one. The very beautiful pinks and purple rhinestones. And there's the back. This one is the coral. It's got all the rhinestones there. And there's the back of it. Definitely an old piece there. And then you got the big pomegranate looking rhinestone brooch. Very sparkly and shiny. And there's the back gold tone. So 1, 2, or 3. You'll take all 3. You got it. Thank you so much, Belinda. Okay. Next. So the next ones, this is going to be a little interesting. I've never sold anything. I know I have. That's why you guys have to show up every time. You never know what I'm going to bring, Willow. So I've never actually sold anything like this. So this is really different for me. So it's going to be starting bid $30 for a set. And you get choice. I've got 3 of these sets. So here's the first set. This is the brooch. It's a very beautiful rhinestone strawberry brooch. It's got all the rhinestones there, red and green prong set. Here's the back. These are all signed Warner, W-A-R-N-E-R. There's that brooch. And with that brooch, you get the matching earrings. These are clip-ons, prong set rhinestones. These are signed Warner. If I can hold them up and show you. Whoa, where's the camera? There we go. And there's the back. So those ones go with that brooch. Come on. There we go. That's one set. We've got another strawberry prong set rhinestone brooch. There's the back. Again, this one is signed Warner. And along with those, you get the clip-on earrings, which are prong set red rhinestones. And on the back are also signed Warner. That goes with that set. And then the third set is another strawberry brooch with dark red rhinestones and prong set, and these ones are green. And then this is the back, and it is signed Warner on the back of this one. And along with that, you get this pair of earrings, which are the clip-ons that go with that strawberry. Come on, there we go. They are prong set. There's the back. Maybe. There we go. They are signed Warner. Those go with that set. Love, I wish I could zoom in the camera, but I really don't think my camera can zoom in. I tried so many things to try to, bring the camera closer, but I really can't. So if you want me to hold something up, I can hold it up again. That's probably the easiest way to do it. A starting bid, $30 for choice of sets. They are all signed Warner. They're all strawberry sets, which is kind of weird. I've never sold anything like this, so it's an interesting experience, I'll tell you that. I do have another couple of vintage brooches that I'm going to be bringing out here on the next turn. And I think you guys are going to love them. Do I have a magnifier? You know what? That is a very good question. I do have a loop. I don't think it's going to help. I mean, I've got this loop. I really don't think it's going to help, but we can definitely try. Where's the camera lens? Up here? Yeah, that looks like it's going to be way too blurry. I can't see anything. That is like, yeah, I can't get it to work. I think that's going to be a little too blurry. But hey, Carol Ann, thank you for coming in. So is there any interest on the sets? If not, I think I will go ahead and pass these. You can always email me and let me know if you want the sets or if you have any questions. You can always email me. Okay, next. So the pass. Starting bid is going to be $20 choice. This is another vintage brooch lot. I don't want to say lot because this is for choice, but this is literally the last brooch I'm going to show you blows my mind. So here's the first one. Come on, focus. These have pink rhinestones in them on a gold tone flower setting. All the rhinestones are there. Let me flip this over. This is the back. Definitely a vintage piece. Could use some cleaning on that one. That is number one. Number two is this very beautiful blue teardrop and rhinestone flower brooch. This one is signed on the back. And this one is signed 1/20th, 12 karat H&O. So this is gold filled. This brooch is gold filled. And thank you, Willow. This one is gold filled. That is number two. Choice number three is this beautiful orange rhinestone vintage brooch. All the rhinestones are there and accounted for. I love this one. It is so old. Definitely a nice piece. With all those rhinestones in there. That is choice number three. And now my favorite one of this lot. And I wish I could keep it, but I can't. Look at the blue on this. This blue is amazing. So all these are prong set rhinestones. They are all there, all accounted for. I freaking love this one. This is gold tone filigree design on the outside. And on the back, it is signed. It is made in Austria. And hey, Kat, thank you for coming in. This one is signed made in Austria. Come on. This one is amazing. I've got no words for this. I just love this one. But that is choice number four. Put it on that side. So we got Belinda in at 20, looking for 21. Yeah, Wowzer is right. I can't believe. When I saw that, I couldn't believe my eyes. That one is amazing. Is there any other interest? I gotta find out what I'm doing next. Oh, I know. It's in my closet. Perfect. Okay. Oh, the flower stem brooch is amazing. I love it too, but the blue one I think just beats everything. I don't want to do those. I was trying to look for something. I had something saved out and I was going to sell it. And I got to find where the heck I put it. No, not that one. Nope. Maybe it's in this one. Maybe? Ah, there it is. Found it. Perfect. Okay. Any other interest? I'm going to put all these away. If there's no other interest, we're going to go once to, who is it? Belinda for 20. Hello, Pamela. Thank you for coming in. Are they marked? This one is not. This one is not. That one is made in Austria, and this one is gold filled. And we got Pamela in at 22. I'll show you. This one is the made in Austria. Very beautiful blue rhinestone brooch. Made in Austria. And that one's very delicate. And then this one is another signed one. This one is gold filled. I believe this is 1/20th 12 karat. That is 1/20th 12 karat gold filled. We've got Belinda in at 30. I just love these brooches. They're so awesome. I can't stop eyeing the blue. The blue one's awesome. This one is the gold filled. But what is gold filled? So basically gold filled is they take gold and they mix it with a bunch of other metals. So basically what it is like, say for instance, it's marked 1/20th 12 karat. So that means if I'm correct, someone could correct me. That means that 1/20th out of 1,000 parts of gold is in this brooch. Or 1 out of every 20 parts or something like that. I can't remember what it's exactly, but that's the gist of it. I think my description's right. If Pamela's out, if there's no other interest, we're going once to Belinda for 30. Yeah, base metal covered in a thin layer of gold. There's an easier way to put it. Going twice. Last call. Any other bids out there? We are sold to Belinda for $30 choice. Which one of those would you like? Got the pink one with flowers. The big blue, please. Taking the blue. Okay. Any other interest in these ones? Any interest? What's left? I think Pamela's next at 29. So Pamela, is there any one of these else you want for 30? Let me know. Or anybody, if there's any other interest. Yeah, there you go. Willow's got the confusing term if you want to read that. If there's no interest on the rest of these, because I'm pretty sure everyone was going for the blue. At least that's my guess. I'm going to pass on those. Oh, you want to show me? Yeah, I can show you them again. So number one was this. This was the pink rhinestone flower brooch. This one's definitely an old one. Definitely a vintage piece. Kind of have it on backwards because it's supposed to be like that. There we go. There's the back of that one. Second was this gold-filled flower brooch with the blue rhinestones and the blue teardrops. And this one said 1/20th 12-karat gold-filled H&O, which is, I guess, a company. That was number two. And number three was this vintage orange rhinestone brooch. All the rhinestones are there. Very pretty brooch. There's the back. And that was the third one. So were you interested in any of those, Pamela? If not, we can pass them. I think I wanted... Is this the earrings? Yeah, this was the earrings. Okay. Perfect. I know the blue flower one is pretty. If not, you can always email too if you change your mind and you want one of them. You'll pass? Okay. What time is it? 42. This is going to be my last item because I got to go eat dinner. But this is going to be a starting bid of $20 choice. Get ready to blow your minds with this. We've got not one, but two Joan Rivers items with the boxes. So I'll show you the first one. You will get the Joan Rivers box. It's from the Joan Rivers Classic Collections. It's in a nice black box. There's the lid. And you'll get it like this. The foam comes with. And if you pop it off, this is the Joan Rivers I can't say that word. Era changeable, or just say changeable. It's the Joan Rivers changeable earring set. They've got a bunch of different stones and faux pearls and freshwater pearls in here. Black doesn't really go good on a white background, but it's the Joan Rivers interchangeable earrings. I'm going to see if I can... I want to pull... There it is. Okay. This is what the earring looks like. Maybe. Come on. This is what the earring looks like. These are clips, and these are signed... These are signed Joan Rivers right there. So that is choice number one, which is the Joan Rivers there. Put it on top so you can see it. And then the second Joan Rivers item is another changeable box, but it is a necklace. And this necklace has a bunch of different stones and faux pearls and glass stones in this box. So you got your choice between interchangeable earrings and an interchangeable necklace. Is there any interest? $20 starting bid. I will put that in there. And that one is also signed Joan Rivers too. I'll see if I can find the mark. Oh, it's right there. It's right under the pendant. Possibly. There it is. Joan Rivers right there. Yeah, it's a whole lot of balls. Oh my gosh, you cracked me up, Willow. We got Julian at 20. Hello, Julie's heart. Thank you for joining us. While the last lot is selling, guys, please make sure you check out tonight. I will be posting a Buy It Now video. So make sure you guys get your comments in the comment section. I did fix the comment section so that way when you guys post a comment, I can actually see it instead of having to review it, because that confused me at first, but I got it. Yeah, I have a lot of good jewelry that I recently got in. So this is what each auction is going to be like. This is the kind of quality I strive to get you guys. So make sure you keep watching the auctions. They will be every Thursday from 3 to 5. I think that is what I will do, because it fits 3 to 5 p.m. Central Time, just so anyone is confused. This is probably the best situation for me since I'm in college, and this is like my downtime is from 3 to 5. So I think this is a good way to do the auction and a good time to do the auction. So you clicked the wrong box in the setup, didn't you? Yeah, I probably did, Willow, didn't I? But anyway, guys, thank you so much. If there's no other bids, we're going to go once to Julie for 20. And for 21. Going twice. Last call. And no other bids out there. We are going to be sold to Julie for $20 choice. Which one or ones would you like? We got the interchangeable earrings and the interchangeable necklace. Well, thank you for coming in, love. Necklace only. You got it. So we have the earrings left if there's any other interest in the earrings. Any interest at all? No? Okay, well, with that being said, thank you guys so much for bidding. I really appreciate it. So stay tuned on Thursday. Next Thursday, well, I'll be doing another auction and have a bunch of good stuff. Love that you're getting it sorted. Be able to do a live auction fitting that you're busy. Julie, you want which one? Do you want which one? Which gold brooch? Because there was two of them. We had the flowers. Well, I guess they're both flowers, but they're pink rhinestone flowers or the blue rhinestone flower, which this one was the gold-filled one. I can definitely get it to you, Julie. But yeah, thank you guys so much. What flower? Okay, sorry, Julie. Which one? Because they're both flowers. So pink or blue? Let's go with that. Oh, this is funny. They're both flowers. Okay, blue one. Perfect. Because this pink one is flowers as well. It's got a flower design, so. Okay, Julie, that one is yours. Thank you so much. And thank you, everybody, for bidding and watching and supporting. It means a lot knowing, and I'm in college. I won't be doing too many things on YouTube, I don't think, other than maybe in the mornings. But yeah, until the next time, be on the lookout for the Buy It Now videos throughout the week, because I will be posting them pretty constantly. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next broadcast. Bye, guys.